I'll be interested to see if Lees-McRae goes with any similar bans. I would think that they might ban out the Zaya or the Morgana, but don't know.
Right, at this point, I think you have a couple things you just have to ban. There are a couple things you cannot let through. But the other question, do you let that Lux through? And here's something else I actually noticed at the very end. They drafted and then they didn't trade after the draft.
Right.
So if you look, the two people on the bottom of the draft after the second ban phase are your top laner and your, I believe, your mid laner, yes.
Yeah.
So does that affect how Liberty bans if they notice that?
Maybe.
Yes.
Either way, Aatrox, Akali, and Renekton.
Yeah, Renekton's is pretty safe ban.
Right.
He's been a strong boy recently. I mean, just top lane just dominate. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of him being played professionally. Don't know if LUEE necessarily is the hugest Renekton player, but
well,
you know.
Here's the one thing you do by banning the Renekton is you open it up a little bit for you to play Rumble.
True. That's very true, and I mean, if LUEE wants it, I know he likes Rumble.
Right.
So.
And you have first pick.
Favor.
So. We'll see.
Hecarim ban. There it is from Lees-McRae. They
So,
just don't want to deal with it at all.
But they didn't ban the Jarvan. They didn't ban the Zaya. They didn't ban anything actually that was played last game.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that they kept banning the Kai'Sa. Again, I know she's strong and all, but I mean that Zaya last game was rough. There's the Rumble.
There's the Rumble.
Like we said.
The Renekton's gone. From your other team banned out the Renekton, and you have first pick. You now have a pretty much uncounterable Rumble that you know your top laner can play very well. So.
Okay, so Nocturne pick.
So this is going to be a different drop from Lees-McRae. This Nocturne will do well if you can get him to level 6, and he will probably level 6 instantly gank bottom lane.
Yeah, more than likely. Bard pick. Ooh.
I haven't seen Bard in forever. This makes me happy.
I know. I haven't really either. He's so fun. I just love magical journeys.
Yes.
Lovely. That'd be
magical journey into the fountain. But
yeah. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, is Miracle gonna switch it up?
No, he's gonna play Jarvan. No, there's no way he's switching it up. And Kiana was left open, so I'm just gonna say this is mine now.
From what I hear, he's very good on Kiana. So we'll have to see what the response from Lees-McRae is for their choice of mid lane, and now we're back in the ban. Yep, there's the Lux ban.
Lux ban. That is like the one ban I've understood at this point.
Fear is
Absolutely,
the first of many foes.
There's the Garen ban, as your top lane is not. Again, what are you missing from Lees-McRae? It's your top and your mid lane. Unless this is a mid Nocturne, which I highly doubt.
Oh, I don't think so, especially because it seems like they're just picking for themselves.
Right, that is their jungler that is picked the Nocturne. They do ban the Zaya.
Okay,
They do
the smart thing.
Smartly ban the Zaya.
Pike ban. Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, I don't know, does it? Because you don't have a support. I mean, they have a support already.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true. Lees-McRae hovering all kinds of things right now.
I think they're just going through a bunch of champions. This is going to be their top laner. So, something to fight the Rumble. Kled will work, and insta-lock Vayne.
Yeah, because Vayne was banned out last game, not this time. So, go with it.
Morgana is still up.
Yeah, she is. So will Twilight Sparkle take it, or is he gonna switch it up?
Please don't go Yumi. Don't make me sad.
These are a lot of different stuff. Nami? Nami.
Okay, so we do see the Nami. This will help.
Love it.
The wave will be a very interesting for
Okay.
pushing
Ari
forward.
pick.
Ari.
Okay, that's a comfort pick for Lees-McRae. So
Definitely.
I'm not surprised. I don't know how Ari versus Kiana exactly fares.
I don't either. Because with
But-
Ari's ult, it could help a bit
True.
for you dodging some of the auto. Well, you can't dodge the autos, but for you dodging the throws.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
I think this is a fairly even matchup when you just look at the champions. For mid lane, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now Jarvan versus Nocturne, though. That.
The Jarvan can bully the Nocturne out very easily.
That's my thought.
And I think that's what they're going to do at the beginning of the game. Is they're going to bully the Nocturne.
You know, what I feel like, I mean, Lees-McRae last game, they really needed to their jungler needed to wait a little bit, I feel like, before kind of roaming around. Because I feel like it was almost like in a panic because there were, lanes were dying and everything else. But, it was like, oh no, I gotta help. But,
Right.
like, you have to balance helping with also leveling yourself. Otherwise, you're just going to keep on feeding the lanes that are already getting fed.
Right. And I mean, that first gank from Vi, very good. Got you 2 kills.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
the one on top where Pantheon didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
So like that, yes, go there and fight that. That's worth it.
Yes.
But farm after that, it almost looked like the Vi decided not to farm after it. So
Yeah, and I felt like the times that Vi went mid, it just never worked in Lees-McRae's favor at all.
it almost did.
Yeah, okay, that's
It
true.
almost did.
That's true, but here's the thing. But then Jarvan was right there.
Right.
And you kind of have to respect that and realize, okay, you know what? Maybe I need to back out of this, but it's a tough balance to find. But I think that if Lees-McRae wants to be in this and have a fighting chance, they really do need to balance that a lot better.
Right.
So we'll see. I'm interested with this top lane.
Right.
Kled versus Rumble.
I haven't seen a Kled into
Yordles!
Rumble in a long time.
Yeah.
So
Kled's been banned out a lot in pro games
yes.
recently. So
Actually, also taking a quick look again, there is no exhaust on these supports. It is Flash Ignite.
Yep.
So it has been a while since I've seen exhaust, especially since the nerfs to it. But
True.
I feel like it still works on quite a few supports. It's
Yes.
just if you're not a healing and shielding support, you probably go heal Flash. And then Ignite is for kill lane, which Vayne is most definitely a kill lane, and so is Jinx.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I mean, as a support main, I do still use exhaust, just because to me,
It works.
it works, and for me, it's very helpful in kind of early game situations, especially if the gank comes down to bot lane. Then if I can exhaust either the jungle that came in or the ADC, usually, at least we can get out fairly safely. So, but you're right, it does depend on who your ADC is, what you're up against. So,
Right,
it's all
which
about.
Star Guardian Jinx.
Yeah, see, I told you, it's a great skin. I mean, I
I
know you
don't
don't
like the noise.
sounds. I
don't
don't
like the
blame you. I don't blame you, but it is. I mean, it's a really nice looking skin, though.
Yes. Yeah. So
Ooh, Hunting Nocturne! Yay, spooky season! All right, so
I'm at 6, 7,
7.
8,
Good.
9,
around
Okay,
the same time.
we're close enough. We are definitely close enough.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Which means I can get rid of time controls, and
Here we go.
that's for going bot. They are going to do quite literally the exact same thing, but this time, Lees-McRae looks like they're ready for it.
Yes. Yeah, Lees-McRae has all 5 of them, all 5 of their members right there.
Are they going to see each other? Oh, death bush. But they don't see each other. They hug the wall too well.
Dang.
They're gonna go all the way around, or are they?
Are they going? They're
They're gonna invade each other's jungles.
Around it. Kiana's gonna go around.
They're invading each other's jungles.
Are you? And they don't even know.
And the rumble's coming down too.
Oh.
Oh.
My goodness. Did they
They
just
see the
like,
ward.
oh,
They see
now
the ward.
know. Now they know. Oh no, Jarvan.
Oh,
might be in
Jarvan
trouble
gets
here.
caught out.
That
He's gonna
bubble!
die.
The Nami bubble though was very well
It
done.
was.
Almost everybody up there.
Actually, forcing flashes left and right. The Bard's gonna die
Bard?
too. And another
Nocturne's
flash force with
next.
the Nami bubble.
Is Nocturne going to go down next?
Ah.
Is he it?
What did Rumble take? He took the harpoon. I don't think so. I think he'll live. They're diving this. He will not live. However, Rumble might fall too. Okay. 2-2. But there is one important thing. There's 2 important things actually. Vayne got both kills on the side of LU.
Yes.
And Jinx got a kill.
Okay.
So Jinx being a hyper carry, that early kill is huge. Vayne being Vayne, getting 2 kills, you do not want that to happen.
Definitely not. Yeah. No, she's going to be a lot stronger. You gotta respect that. Nami bubble misses.
But instantly, this lane being pushed.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on Liberty's side.
And the level 2 for Vayne early.
Wow.
as well.
Yeah, Nami just keeps on pressuring as well. Clay pushing up though on top. Ooh, are we gonna see something? Nope, not quite.
Not yet.
Oh, but they
Yes,
want
we
it.
will.
Vayne gets it. Oh my goodness.
So. And the bubble
Bard
hits
left
as well.
alone.
Won't actually kill the Bard, but he's got low health.
Oh
Vayne
my
goes
goodness.
in, Nami! Lives, oh my gosh.
Vayne making a very bold move to keep going in towards turret,
Right.
into turret territory, and it works out in their favor.
And here's where your issue with Lees-McRae. I was going to talk about this. The Jinx. I don't know if it was the best choice. Your Jinx, a hyper carry who's supposed to get ahead early, is still level 1. That just now hit level 2.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
your opposing bottom lane is level 3.
Excellent point. And a very strong bot lane at that.
Right.
And oof. She hurts. She hurts early for sure.
And the
so-
Jarvan's here. Actually, Bard
Top lane
finds
was
him out.
fighting too.
Magical Journey.
Yay, magical journey! Oh man, yeah. Now Rumble is
Yeah, I was about to
bullying
say.
Kled.
This Kled in top lane. He's
Am I
forced to
gonna go
flash. He
down?
will live for now, but he is forced to flash.
Yeah, and bot lane's just gonna back off on Liberty's side. They know that the minion wave's not gonna more than likely make it into turret by the time that Vayne can walk back. So no big deal. No skin off their back. Meanwhile, Kiana in the mid lane, chunking out the Ahri. Yeah, Ahri's definitely getting pushed in
Right.
really hard. But the one thing that I will say is that Nocturne is staying within his jungle, farming up, but
He
is
is
going to
close.
rotate to mid.
He's close, and that's good enough to force the Kiana to back off.
Yep.
I do like that decision because that is, I said, enough to force the Kiana to back off. You save your mid laner from completely losing their lane, and you
Nice
lose your bottom lane in
control.
the process because they know where your jungler is.
And
they know their jungler is right there.
Yeah, Liberty, in terms of the rotations, have just been so on point. Just in every sense. You know, whether that's the Jarvan coming down or with last game with the mid lane coming into the jungle when Jarvan was getting attacked. Like, the map awareness is so key, and Liberty is definitely staying on top of that.
Right. I guess, thinking now, do you think they've learned from their last game? Because their last game, their bottom lane was getting camped very hard.
Yes.
Their last set of matches.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is them hopefully maybe learning from that and learning to camp their own bottom lane.
Right, exactly.
A little bit.
Have to. In this case, Bubble comes out from the Nami. They're going to turn on.
Oh, the Kiana's here.
Oh.
Head inside the mystical journey and the ulti as well to dissuade the Ahri.
Oh, poor Bard. He just wanted to go on a magical journey. That's all he wanted. He didn't ask for this.
And so the Ahri's staying here, but you have no mana if you're Ahri. They're just going to dive you. You can't really do anything about it.
Right.
Kiana's zoning back.
This is not a good idea for this Ahri to stay with 4 members of Liberty right there, just knocking at that turret.
And with no mana as well.
Yeah, exactly. Bard is there to help be of assistance. Bard trying to probably get a stun off.
Will not. Does grab a chime though.
Mm-hmm.
He did his job. He got his chime.
Yay!
This Nami bubbles though.
Yeah, on point. Meanwhile, top lane pushing in pretty well.
Right.
Yeah, and Zane's just kind of keeping everything together down bot lane.
Right.
I feel like Jinx is kind of hovering around a little bit, but...
I was going to say you're not doing as bad as last time, but
nope.
It's 8 kills in 7.5 minutes, and here's the 9th coming, most likely.
Oh,
the Kiana is in the middle.
Kiana. Nocturne's gonna get
I was about to say the Ignite should get her, but now the Ahri will fall. Nothing you can do about that. Bap.
Yep. I mean, good for the Nocturne for knowing to just back off of that, though.
Good job getting a kill, though.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, bottom turret's already had 3 plates ripped off of it. Top turret has had 2. Mid turret has only had 1, but there's been a bunch of people around there.
And suddenly, bot lane only has 1 plate left.
Right.
Ulti coming out from the Rumble, and Cled's gonna go down. Again, Jarvan's like right there. Every time. Another bubble coming out from the Nami. Nicely done. Bard skates away, though.
And he comes back in. Ooh, this Kiana's looking for the Nocturne in the jungle. Does find him. Ults.
Yep.
Forces the flash out of the Nocturne.
Meanwhile, Bard goes down again.
Oh, yes, he did.
Kiana.
Just
rotation.
slowed, so they would decide not to follow up on that.
A wise decision. Just gonna go back to her lane. But Ahri's sort of still hovering in the bot lane. I don't know.
Trying to get something done. They want to save this tower. It's not a bad decision, honestly. They do save it.
So far.
Right. I mean, Ahri's the one who can because your mid lane still has 4 plates up. So.
Yep. Bard's back.
Right. With Bard back now, it's a 3v2. You might want to go in on this. Nocturne can't help you though.
Ahri ulti away. She should keep running, but Vayne gets the kill before she can even do that.
Right.
And Vayne gets that 2nd kill.
And unable to even kill the Nami. So low as well.
Yeah.
Only 100 health left.
Not quite there though. And Jinx doesn't even have her ulti to even try
Meanwhile,
to be able to get that Nami.
Top lane. There's the Rumble ult. Cled's ult's already out.
But the flamethrower, is it too strong?
It is. He'll take
Nocturne?
down. Double E takes down Tommy Gun on that Nocturne. And the Flame Spitter plus Jarvan does get the crawl back. Oh, the smite and the burn! The flash on the tower to guarantee the kill.
Wow, and Jarvan did use his ulti to try and secure that, which did not quite work, but at least Rumble went in and got it, the job done.
Right, you still got 2 kills, and Kiana just kills Ahri on the turret.
And she's gonna die though.
Does die, and Ahri did apparently get a hit in, so it's not an execute. Gold to Ahri. And Vayne's just gonna solo kill the Jinx almost.
Yeah,
He's going to solo kill the Jinx.
Getting a little bit cocky, maybe?
This is getting a little bit cocky. But you're going to solo kill them both. Maybe. The Bard's fast.
The Bard is running away, and that's not enough. Oh my goodness. So speaking of the top lane also.
And Kled's dead.
Goodbye, Kled. Yep.
Kled dead redemption right there.
Yeah. Speaking of gold, let's talk about the gold difference right now. That's about almost a 13,000 gold.
Liberty has double the gold of Lees-McRae. Let's say it how it is.
Yeah.
And they have the Rift Herald, so they're gonna get this middle turret.
Yeah, and I understand that this Jinx, you know, she's been killed quite a bit, but I mean, if you look at her CS,
right,
27 versus the Vayne's 84.
And your Kled has 27 CS, your Ahri has 21.
Yeah.
And Demacia plus an Ocean will lead to a kill. The Jarvan will barely get out. Rumble takes a turret in the top lane. Kled dies.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Nocturne ulti. This is what you were waiting for if you were Lees-McRae.
Yes. Can almost get it, but that Nami bubble is too strong.
And Jinx died in the bottom lane again.
Oh wow. So much happening mid lane, just missed that. My goodness.
Second tier mid lane turret has been destroyed. But you have the Nocturne ulti. That is the thing. You have it. It is time to play around it. Kled's going in on Vayne.
Yeah, that could be something.
They will get the kill. That was
literally Lees-McRae sends everybody.
That was a 700 gold bounty.
But let's also, I was literally about to say, can we just bring some attention to Vayne, who is 14-1-3, 14 kills on a Vayne.
Already has Ginsus. Already has Blade of the Ruin King.
It's scary.
Is close to what looks like another Zeal. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, but now they're catching up the Rumble. Okay, so they did kind of learn. This is where you fight as a team. You are definitely losing the lanes, so fight as a team.
Well, good. They're gonna start turning this around, maybe.
Right.
We'll have to see.
And no follow-up possible because of the Jinx chompers.
Nice stuns out. And magical journey away. Ulti misses the Kled.
Okay, Jinx is dead. That Kled got away. So close.
That was so close.
And
that Kled was very brave. I would have like sidestepped a little bit if I were that Kled.
And the Nocturne tried to fight the Jarvan alone in the middle lane and died.
Yeah.
But you almost have your ults up and you're back in 10. So, play around this ult. You can go in either on the Jarvan, who is half health, but he's going to get healed by the Nami, or probably on the Vayne or Kiana, who is just chilling in your base.
Yeah, up. Nocturne ulti goes out, but no one is close enough to really engage on that.
Well, is it really? Because Kiana was in the base.
True.
So, is that just they didn't see Kiana, or is that they didn't decide to go in?
Right. Meanwhile, more takedowns there on the side of Liberty. Yep, Bard. Oh dear.
And Vayne's going farming.
I will say though that I am very pleased with you know, the fact that Lees-McRae is realizing that they do need to team fight, that they can't just keep on solo laning anymore.
Right.
So it appears they learned that from the last game.
Yeah, and honestly, quite a few of the Liberty members, Myriadical's half, Twilight Sparkle's running fairly low on mana, you just force the Rumble back into your team. So
right.
He's gonna go a little bit lower. He might not be able to end off of this.
No, Bard ulti misses entirely. Rumble ulti comes out. Nami ulti goes in and kills the Bard.
Okay, you are a little bit behind me, FYI.
Yeah, I paused for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at like 41, 42.
I'm 10 seconds ahead of you.
Oh, wow.
So,
yeah, it like froze for me for whatever reason. Oh.
Just.
Yeah, that is the word of the day.
Is that an arcane comet kill?
It
might have been Rumble as arcane comet.
Oh my gosh. It was.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Benefit of me being slightly behind you, I can tell you.
Right.
Yeah,
but again, look how low they are. Yes, you get 2 inhibitors. I don't know if you could end.
Yeah, I mean, I think they could. I mean, the Vayne is full.
Nocturne ulti.
Oh. No, there, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, that got no one.
Yeah.
It almost worked. It almost worked. But you went in on 3 people. So.
Yeah, this Jarvan really has been putting in so much work. I mean, again, I am stunned that Lees-McRae didn't prioritize that as a ban.
Right.
I mean, I'm good with them banning the Heck Room, don't get me wrong, but I still think that another ban going out to the Jarvan would have been beneficial for them.
Almost going back. Gonna finish Morello Automaton.
Yep.
And I'm back. Also, Jarvan has Duskblade, so.
Oh, that he does. Yeah, Lees-McRae is just trying to hold on to their base here. The super minions coming in from.
I mean, they're not doing a bad job of it.
No, I agree.
Oh, the Kiana ulti though is huge.
Oh gosh. Oh, that is huge. Is this gonna be it?
No.
Oh no!
Three of them died. Rumble got hit by the Bard ulti. And gets slowed.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll fall as well.
Wow.
Rumble. And this is Jinx Rocket. That will be the game right there.
Oh my god.
Except for it's double E, so he's gonna go for kills instead of actually finishing the game.
Yes, of course.
And he's probably gonna die because he's
the one who's a lie.
But in this case, with this many super minions, and he does get the kill on the RE. Gets the plus 50 gold for the Nexus kill too.
I cannot believe that he lived through that.
I know.
All of that. Wow. Well, and that is that series. All right there.
So
I mean, oh my gosh.
I do want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
You did build one item on every single member of your team.
Yes.
On Lees-McRae.
Yeah, they got better.
Plus, you started building that second item, and I think everyone got boots actually as well. So.
Yeah. So definitely an improvement.
Definitely.
Definitely good. Yeah. I mean, you just had the Vayne just going off, and the Nami landing her bubbles and her ultis, may I add, and you know, Jarvan just going everywhere, basically. it's just that's tough. That's tough to deal with. So Lees-McRae had a hard match that they had to fight there, but that's it. That's GG. That's the series for that.
Right.